Yo, what's crackin' mates? Here is a compact guide for installing WSL. It stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux, but probably should have been named Linux Subsystem for Windows. I'm answering why you would even want to use it and how to install. You will also be able to pet the penguin. The why is easily explained. It allows you to tap into the full ecosystem of GNU and Linux, which is tremendously helpful as a developer. The integration with Windows is pretty much seamless and the latency and performance are way better compared to traditional VMs. I'm not even mentioning the horrors of tool building. And all of that is achieved by a custom Linux kernel maintained by Microsoft, which runs in a Hyper-V environment. For the installation, you simply open command line and type WSL. This should give you an overview of how to start if you're starting from scratch. WSL List Online will show you which distributions are directly available. Ubuntu is the default, but since all my servers are running Debian, I chose to use it for my local machine as well. Now just call WSL install D Debian and the rest will happen pretty much all by its own. All dependencies will be downloaded and installed automatically. And since I ran into this issue while recording this video, a little heads up for you. If you're trying this out in a VM on an AMD CPU, you will most likely run into issues because nested virtualization seems not to be supported there. Because of that problem, the footage of the last few seconds will be from a real machine. After the mandatory reboot, you hop into the command line again and type WSL LV. This lists your install distributions and some extra info like the state and which WSL version is used. Now you can either call Linux commands by passing them as an argument to WSL or open a full shell to your Linux subsystem by calling it without arguments. That's the gist of it. Congrats on ascending and have fun. If you're into stuff about programming and system administration, I already have videos planned for Windows Terminal, setting up a public server securely, aggressive firewalling, and how to compile and deploy your own WoW server. Stay tuned.